how I am going to start my Pokemon card investments in 2025. So, if you haven't seen already, I made a post a couple hours ago, and I found a Zapdos 151 collection box at Walmart. Luckily, it was the last box there. It was ripped, so I might as well just opened it. But I just took the packs out. I have the packs with me. There's 4 packs, and I'm not gonna open them. I'm not gonna open them. I decided that I am going to keep 151 sealed, especially 151. These cards are going crazy, and the packs. This is already a $10 pack. So right here, I'm holding $40 in my hands, which is crazy to think about it. But it is getting older as the days come by. So I feel like this is going to be a $20 card in no more than 2 years. No more than 2 years. I feel like in 2 years, it is going to be a $20 pack just because rip and shippers, people putting it in their boxes. There's so many people just opening and ripping 151. So I feel like it is going to be one of the sets that is gone really fast, which is going to rise up the prices. So whenever I find 151, and if it's a good box, I'm not gonna open it. But since that Zapdos box was absolutely horrible and it was already ripped, I thought these were resealed. But once I took a look at it, it looks all right. Hopefully they're not resealed. And my plans for these is to hopefully open them. I want to open one when it hits a $20 pack, and then another one when it hits a $40 pack, because that would be cool. Just having a YouTube video entitled being like, I opened a $20 Pokemon pack in 2027, 2028, in a couple of years. But yeah, I feel so lucky. It doesn't feel real to me that I actually got something from Walmart. I went to 2 Walmarts today. I went to the one, we went to church this morning, so I went to the one that was near my church. And then we went to another one because we went to go visit my grandparents, and we went by Walmart because my mom was like, you know what, we can go to Walmart, it's on the way there. And luckily, I went to the front part where they have the cards section. There was nothing. It was all like baseball and soccer cards. I went to the back where all the toys are at, and I found one box of 151. Absolutely amazing. I ran there. Once I saw it looked pink, and I was like, no way that's 151. And I ran, and it was, and it's, I don't know how to feel. I feel lucky to have it. But what I feel that happened is somebody ripped the box just to make the scalpers not pick it up, because if your box is ripped, you can't sell it. It's not sellable anymore. So that's what I feel. I think that's what happened, because that's actually kind of smart. Whoever did that is smart, because the box was just there. I feel like if it wasn't even ripped, it wouldn't be there, because the scalpers would have gotten it and resold it. But since it was ripped, it was left there abandoned. The scalpers abandoned it because they couldn't make any money off of it. And I took my opportunity and I picked it up. I paid with coins. I've been saving up coins, my mom has been saving up coins, and she just gave it to me, and I paid I think $31 with just coins, which was absolutely amazing. I was surprised. I was like, there's no way these coins are going to be enough to pay it off, but it was. I still have like $10 left over on those coins. So I'm going to save it up in case I find something else at Walmart. But I don't know. I feel like I should just hold on to it. Hold on to these packs, because these packs will one day probably hit $100, $200. Who knows? It's a special set. There's only, ETBs, booster bundles, and I think poster collection boxes and binder collection boxes. And that's it in the Blooming Waters. But other than that, these packs are going to be rare. These packs are going to be wonderful to keep sealed, because one day these are going to be grails. These are going to be considered top tier chase packs. So honestly, I'm just keeping it, not to invest, well, kinda, but not to really sell it in the future, because even if they hit $100, I'm not selling that. I feel like these are going to be my lucky charms right here. And it was 4 packs. I just want to keep them for a core memory of mine. finding Pokemon cards in this boom, especially 151. Finding 151 right now has to be like literally impossible. Had to be, because I found some, which is absolutely lucky. And I feel like I'm going to go back to that Walmart every single Thursday so I can find an ETB, because hopefully that ETB I can get one so I can give it away. But I just feel so lucky. Like, if I can find 151 there, that means the restock happened either a day before or early in the morning, which I might have to be going there every Wednesday now, because I just want to make sure it's not a day before. Because if I can time it right every single time, that means I'll be able to get products at MSRP. And I know yesterday or today I uploaded a video that I made yesterday talking about how scalpers are ruining the hobby and how I couldn't find any product at MSRP. Well, that all changed in one day. One day. That all changed in one day. And for you guys still watching till the end, just be patient, man. Just keep going to Walmart. Just keep going to, Target. And just go early in the morning if you can. I've been going twice a week during, like, usually I go at like 12 or 1 to Walmart to look, but today we went earlier to the one nearest to my church, and we, also to the other Walmart. So I feel like that's what it was. I feel like going early was a game changer for me, because I feel like if I didn't go early, another collector would have picked it up and ripped it open. But I'm gonna keep it sealed. Um, I remember these packs being like what, $8, and now they're $10. About to be $11 a pack, which is crazy to think about it. But yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. If you like the content and if you like the style of me talking, consider liking, subscribing, and comment down below. We're still doing the giveaway, hopefully, if I can find a product. But I'm trying to, man. I am trying to find an ETB, but I feel really lucky right now, and I just can't believe I found 151. It feels unreal. 151 in the big 25. That just doesn't sound right. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.